who is responsible for your happiness? Any volunteers? So if somebody, let's say, shouts at you and you lose your happiness, so who is responsible for losing your happiness? Any volunteers can raise hands. Okay, we have a volunteer there. So
only we are responsible for our happiness.
Oh, how? I mean, this guy shouted, only then you lost your happiness. Otherwise, you would not have. Okay, wonderful. So we're going to do this small skit here, and I would need 4 volunteers. Okay, and I have the script for all the 4 volunteers. Okay, so don't worry about what you have to speak. So I have the script. I'll tell you what you need to speak, but you can speak in your own words also. So I'll give you the background, and you can speak in English, Hindi, doesn't matter. A mix of language, English will also work. Okay, so 4 volunteers. So I'll tell you the background of the skit. So this is an office scenario. Okay, we have a boss and we have 3 employees. Okay, how many of you worked in an office scenario? A lot of you. So we just need 4 of you, 1 to act as a boss and 3 to act as employees. Okay, let's see who's the boss.
Boss.
Okay, come. Come. Welcome him with claps. So, Saurabh, right? So, Saurabh is the boss. Boss, have a seat. Okay, we need 3 employees. So, don't worry, this is just a skit, so any one of you. Okay, wonderful. So, clapping please. I think people who are volunteering deserve a clap. So, take your seat, employee. I thought you would be a boss. One more. Oh, wonderful.
Only women employees.
So that's the trend of the day. Wonderful. So I'm just in coordinator today, so I'm not speaking much. So what you're going to see is an office scenario. So I'm going to hand over certain scripts to each one of them. So this is the script for the boss. So I'm not going to show it to any of the other employees. So you have to read it, and you can say it in your own words also if you want. Okay, so the first employee, this is the script. So you are a frustrated employee. Second employee, Rekha, okay. You are a depressed and stressed employee. And the third one, it's a happy and calm employee. You want to change your seats? No, it's okay. Okay. So you read your scripts, take half a minute, and then we'll start. And Mr. Boss, you can speak in your own words if you want, but the intent should come out. Hindi, English, सब चलेगा. ठीक है? हाँ, original अपने आप निकलेगा. Very good. Okay. So once you have read all of you, then so after the boss speaks, then the first employee has to speak. Whosoever is employee 1, then employee 2, and then employee 3. Okay. These mics are on.
What is this? What is all this? What is going on? I've been after you for this work for last 7 days, and this work is still not complete. What is this? Nobody is going to back to home today. You will all sit here till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You will finish this work and will go. I want this work done. Otherwise, you are fired. Tomorrow morning, you are not seeing my face.
On their face. You won't see their face. That's okay. Wonderful. Okay. So employee 1. You have to be loud.
What does he think of himself? He is only going to have fun. Is there going to be a problem? There's going to be a problem at home. I have to go back. It's my anniversary, you know. I have to go back. There is going to be a big problem at home. What does he think? He has to think about others.
Okay. That was a frustrated employee. And we have a stressed employee.
If I lose my job, he is responsible. Who's going to feed my family? I'm expecting another child next month.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, go on.
What's going to happen to my family if I lose my job? I'm telling you, he is going to be responsible for it.
So we have the third employee.
It's okay. Everything will be okay. And I have to take charge. And it's only about how I will handle the situation. So I will do the work, I will organize everything, and then I will go home. And let me just call up my family right now and tell them that we'll have an outing next time. And everything's going to be fine. I mean, this keeps going on, so it's just me. I have to handle all this.
So you are nominated for Best Employee Award.
Thank you, boss.
Okay, wonderful. Keep sitting, keep sitting. So what you saw was the boss fired 3 employees. 3 लोगों को बहुत डांट लगाई. बॉस का तो काम ही यही है नहीं. तो what do you think, who was responsible for the frustration and stress which these 2 employees created? Who do you think was responsible? Please raise your hands. Okay, and we need a mic. Okay, we need a mic in the audience. So who was
Boss
definitely boss?
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
wonderful.
and themselves also, I will say.
So both of them were responsible. Wonderful. Okay, anybody else?
The weakness of harassment policy.
Okay, anybody else? Please come. I mean, let's have an open discussion here. Okay,
The trigger definitely was boss.
trigger was boss. Only. Wonderful. So boss was only a trigger, and they were themselves responsible for whatever they were feeling. Okay. Who else? So one person says both of them are responsible. One says only boss. Oh, no, sorry. Boss is not responsible. Boss is just a trigger. Anyone else? So one more at least. Okay. I think Mike here.
I think employee 1 and 2 were more reactive.
They were both reactive.
And employee 3rd was responsive. So I think that's the difference.
Yeah, but so my simple question is, who is responsible for the frustration and stress of the 2 employees?
I think it's all self. So it all depends.
Such an educated. So remember this. So note this down. Huh? Next time when the boss fires you, so you remember that you are responsible.
I started running. That's another job.
Wonderful. Okay. So I think what comes out of this session is the boss fires. The boss can even chuck them out of the job. In the worst case, the boss can even hit. But all that happens outside you. Okay? After that, as we say trigger, some said trigger, after that, whatever happens, happens inside you. Boss cannot come inside you and create any thought or feelings for you. If you're feeling depressed, stressed, frustrated, you are the only one who is responsible for that. And you can change the way you feel by changing the way you think. Okay? So your thoughts, your feelings are your own responsibility. Now if you note this point down, that you are responsible for how you're feeling irrespective of what's happening outside you, this is one of the keys to your happiness in life, and this is happiness unlimited. Because every time your boss fires you, you got to take charge of yourself. It's not easy. Of course it's not easy. It comes with practice, and we're going to see how we're going to help you do that practice. But remembering this basic thing, when the firing happens, you will remember that time, not at this time. Okay? So always remember, whenever there is an incident, let's say somebody bangs your car, who is responsible if you're angry? You. Okay, so these are facts. If somebody shouts at you in the open, who is responsible if you get angry? You. Because you created anger. He didn't come inside you and created anger. Your thoughts are your own creation. Right? So this is a very, very important point towards happiness unlimited. So thank you. Thank you all.